Welcome to this tutorial on how to download Fraps and have the best settings for recording, like I do. First thing you need to do is go to fraps.com and either download it or buy it. If you download it, you only get a trial version, which means you can only record 30 seconds at a time. And if you buy it, you can record unlimited. So I strongly suggest that you buy it, or else it's going to be very irritating for you to have to start and stop the Fraps recording each 30 seconds. So when you download it or bought it, you can open it and then go to General. And the only thing I change here is to click this Run Fraps when Windows starts, so I don't have to open it manually every time. So let's head over to the next tab. This is the FPS. There's nothing really much here to change. The only thing I used to change is the overlay. I can show an example what I mean with overlay. If I open this and click the top left corner, you can see here's where the FPS will be shown. So if you play a game and you have this on, this shows how much frames per second you have. So you can change around here where you want it, where it fits best for you, and you can hide it if you want, but that's not really smart because then you don't know if you have stopped recording or not. So I just prefer have it in the top left corner. So now let's head over to the most important tab, which is movies. First of all, you want to find the folder you want to save the movies in. You can click, you can do that by clicking here on change. I have chosen my dedicated hard drive because that's the biggest one, and I don't want to take up space on the SSD because the Fraps files are huge, so keep in mind of that. So now over to video capture hotkey. That's the key you're gonna use when you either want to start or stop the recording. It's F9 on default, but for this video tutorial I'm gonna put it on F8. So I can show you what happens if I click F8 now. Now I click F8 and you can see in the top left corner it's red. That means it's recording. And if I hit it again, now it turns to yellow. That means it's stopped recording or not recording. And if you want to see what you have recorded, you can click View and you can try and find it. Yeah, little client. Slowly loading. Yeah, you get it. Yes, and now to video capture settings. You want to set this to 30 FPS because if you record it with 60 FPS and you're gonna upload it to YouTube, it's only going to get 30 FPS because YouTube doesn't allow more than 30 FPS. So there's no point recording in 60 FPS when it's just showing 30 FPS in YouTube. And you also want to have this on full size, otherwise it's gonna not get recorded in HD, and you want that. And you can also record your sound. You can record your Windows 7 sound. You should put this in stereo because that's the best. And you can also have record your microphone or headset recorded the microphone. So you can do that by clicking record external input. If you don't see your microphone or your headset here, you can go to control panel, go to hardware and sound, and go to manage audio devices. And you're gonna make sure that your headset is set on default on both playback and recording. You can see that my headset is both default. And if you can also try and disable for example this and this, to make sure that it's the only one. That should also work. You can also hide your mouse cursor in the video, so you don't suddenly have a white mouse while you're playing. You should not lock frame rate while recording, or force lossless RGB capture. That's only gonna make it worse and slower. Thank you guys for watching my tutorial. Comment, like, and subscribe if you liked it. If you have any questions, please post them below and I will answer them as fast as I can. Thank you. Bye bye.